Hello, Ashbory aficionados. I am going to show you what the different kinds of strings sound like on an Ashbory bass. And the three main kinds of strings that I'm going to try today, we've got these Pahoehoe strings. We've got Thundergut strings. And we have the real Ashbory bass strings, the Fender Ashbory bass. I'm using the same bass for all three examples, and everything's in the middle. It's going right from the bass directly into the mixing board, directly into the computer. I picked a couple of different music examples, different kind of styles, and you get to hear what each string sounds like in each one. So there's three versions of the first one, three versions of the second one. Each one is about 30 to 40 seconds long. So that's it. That's what this different strings sound like. You can draw your own conclusions. What do you like the best? What do you think will work for you? I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I thought. But if you don't want to hear that, turn it off now and have a nice day. But I will tell you, from the feeling of the strings, I really like the feeling of the silicone strings. You get a lot more sensitivity in a lower dynamic than you do in the other types of strings. The Pahoehoes have very little sustain on the D and the G strings, so trying to get those notes to last, and they just don't. The Thunderguts, they sound nice. They have a little more sustain than the Pahoehoes, but the E string, it was getting a little rattling. That's the string actually rattling against the fingerboard. My suggestion would be, if you like that kind of a sound, put the Pahoehoe on the E string and maybe the A string, and then the D and the G string, put the Thunderguts on. I don't even know if they're available separately, but if that was my kind of sound, that's what I would do. I think I may even try that just for fun. But I feel like I can be a lot more expressive with the silicone strings, and gives me more. It sounds better at a lower dynamic and give you better dynamic range, I think, with the silicone strings. What I think I'm actually going to do is put the Thunderguts in my case in case the silicone string breaks at a gig. I just put that Thundergut on, and I can finish it out, and then but mostly keep the silicone strings on there, because that's what I like the sound of, and the feeling of. There's a totally different feeling than either the Thundergut or the Pahoehoes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope it gives you some information if you're just trying to decide what you want to sound like on your Ashbory bass, or whether to spend $25 on a set of strings.